Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. This is my collection of Japanese seed or mother coins from the late 18th century and mid 19th century. Well, with mother coins, or you could say seed coins, basically when you're casting coinage, you usually have prototype or sample coins that are sent to all the different mints, and they're like the perfect ones. And basically with those, they would make more impressions to make the general coinage. Now this one, you see it's fairly smooth, looks like it's almost carved. But actually the hand-carved ones is in a category of their own. This is basically the next step in their minting process. And I have two copies of this. The Japanese call them Bosen, which basically means mother coin. And to show you the difference, here is the actual circulating coinage. So it's not as crisp. There's a lot of rough edges, whatnot. But the main difference is the mother coins are actually copper or brass, while the actual coinage for this particular one is iron. So iron was much cheaper to use in production. Now, same thing with this issue. On the back, it says Kuji, I guess the area or province. This one is basically the same. Generally, after they use the Bosen for their coin minting, they just throw it in with the rest of the coins for circulation. So that's why people find these in hordes of regular cash. Now those are the Bosen, or the mother coins, and this again is the actual circulating coinage. Because they're made of iron, there's the details are all corroded, rusted, but you can see the same mint mark on the back, barely. And now we have the 4 Mon, or I guess 4 cash coin. Again, for the Bosen, details are very good. Generally, you won't see any filing marks, because when they finish the coin, usually they file the face of the coin in one direction. But because they took extra preparation when making these ones, they didn't really need to do that, because they made them, I guess, individually, perhaps. This is also called Namisen because this represents the waves. I guess basically the money circulating everywhere, just like waves in the ocean. And this is the actual circulating coinage. So you'll see traces of filing marks. And then we have the 100 Mon Coins. See how smooth and how the characters, the kanji, stands out. And with these ones, there will not be any, well, generally the regular issues will have a counter mark, cherry blossom on one on each side, but because this is just a sample coin, a mother coin, it will not have one. Everything, all the edges is nicely beveled because it does have to come back out of the mold after they press it into their sand casting molds. And I have 3 of them. Now they did not come cheaply, of course. Well, maybe one of them. Because sometimes they're sold as the regular issue, which would be a fantastic deal. And if you want to know what the regular issue looks like, this is it. Now sometimes it's not as dark, but you could see how grainy the fields are and the striations of the filing. See, the filing's up and down. You can see that. So very rough. Edges are just as rough. Blobs and whatnot, and you'll have the cherry blossom mark counter stamp on each side on this regular issue. So values. Now, I think the market will eventually come up on these, but I'd say market value for this type would probably be in the region of about $150, maybe even $200 each on a good day. The regular issue would probably be, roughly about $10. Now, something like this one, which is a bit older than the first one, similar values, $150, $200. And this one, because it has a mint mark, probably about $15. Maybe a little bit less because the condition is not all that great. And this one, which is usually the higher denomination mother coins are harder to get. I would say about $300 and up. The regular issue, as you can see how much I paid, is about $750. And the 100 Mon coins, generally they're about $600. Now, the coin before this one would have been a carved or maybe even cast tin version before they casted these ones. I only saw it once on eBay, and that, if this is worth about $600, that one must be worth in the region of $1,000 to $2,000. But the regular ones, regular issues, I'd say between $15 and $30. So $15 to $30. Well, this is my collection of Japanese Bosen. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.